New Caledonia, ever heard of it? It's a name that might not ring a bell for many, but it's a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Most haven't. Tucked away in the vastness of the South Pacific, this archipelago is a world unto itself. It's a place where nature reigns supreme and time seems to stand still. Forget your preconceived notions of tropical paradises, this ain't no tourist trap. Here you won't find overcrowded beaches or commercialized attractions. New Caledonia is raw, it's real, it's a place where the ancient world still breathes. The traditions and cultures of the Melanesian people are alive and well, offering a glimpse into a way of life that has endured for centuries. Imagine turquoise lagoons teeming with marine life you've only dreamed of. The underwater world here is a vibrant tapestry of colors and creatures, a diver's paradise. Picture lush rainforests hiding waterfalls that make your jaw drop. These natural wonders are tucked away in the heart of the island, waiting to be explored. Now, sprinkle in a unique blend of French and Melanesian cultures, and you're starting to get the picture. The capital city, Noumea, is a melting pot of influences, where you can experience the best of both worlds. This is a place where the past whispers on the wind, and the present vibrates with a life force that's hard to find anywhere else. The history and heritage of New Caledonia are woven into the fabric of everyday life. Intrigued? You should be. Let's dive in. There's so much more to discover in this pearl of the Pacific, from its stunning landscapes to its rich cultural tapestry. Join us on this journey and uncover the secrets of New Caledonia. The sea. It's in the DNA of New Caledonia. The waves, the tides, the endless horizon, they all tell a story of resilience and adaptation. For centuries, the indigenous Kanak people navigated these waters, their lives intertwined with the ocean's rhythms. They mastered the art of sailing, using stars and currents as their guide. They were the first, arriving thousands of years ago. Their settlements grew, their culture flourished, and their traditions were passed down through generations. Then came the Europeans. First contact? Not exactly a meet-cute, it was a clash of worlds, a collision of vastly different cultures. Captain Cook, the guy who put New Zealand on the map, stumbled upon these islands in 1774. His arrival marked the beginning of a new era. He wasn't exactly welcomed with open arms. The Kanak people defended their land, their way of life, with fierce determination. Fast forward a few decades, and the French claimed New Caledonia as their own. They established colonies, built infrastructure, and imposed their rule. Colonial rule, exploitation, resistance. The story's a familiar one, unfortunately. The Kanak people faced oppression, but never lost their spirit. But through it all, the Kanak people fought to preserve their heritage, their connection to the land, their very identity. Today, their culture remains vibrant, a testament to their enduring strength and resilience. Culture here runs deep, man. It's not something you just read about in a guidebook. It's alive. It's in the air you breathe, the smiles you encounter, the stories whispered around a crackling fire. At the heart of it all is the Kanak culture, a way of life that's all about respect. Respect for elders, for the land, for the spirits that are believed to inhabit everything around them. This is a place where community comes first, where sharing isn't just encouraged, it's a way of life. Step into a Kanak village and you'll be greeted with warmth, generosity, and a sense of connection that'll stay with you long after you leave. Life here is a celebration, seriously. Festivals and ceremonies are deeply woven into the fabric of New Caledonian society. They're a riot of colour, music and dance, a chance for people to come together and honour their heritage. Take the Melanesian Festival, for example. It's a vibrant showcase of traditional arts, crafts and dances from across the Pacific. Or how about the Yam Festival? It's a celebration of the harvest, a time to give thanks for the land's bounty. But it's not just the big events. Every gathering, every ceremony, no matter how small, is an opportunity to connect, to share, to celebrate life itself.
Section 5. Flavors of the Islands. Welcome to a culinary journey like no other. You can't talk about a place without talking about its food. It's the heartbeat of any culture, the essence of its identity. It's the language everyone understands, a universal bond that brings people together. And trust me, New Caledonia speaks volumes through its vibrant and diverse culinary scene. The cuisine here is a melting pot of flavors, a reflection of the island's diverse cultural influences. Each dish tells a story, a blend of history and tradition. You've got your French staples, of course. The influence of French cuisine is unmistakable. Freshly baked baguettes, creamy cheeses, pastries that'll make you want to slap your mama. The French touch adds a layer of sophistication and elegance. But then you've got the Melanesian side, the heart and soul of the food scene. It's earthy, it's authentic, it's the true taste of the islands. Think fresh seafood, grilled to perfection, seasoned with local herbs and spices. The ocean's bounty is celebrated in every bite. Root vegetables, tropical fruits, coconut milk all come together in dishes that are both familiar and exotic. It's a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. Don't even get me started on the bunya, a traditional Kanak dish cooked in an underground oven. It's a labor of love, a feast for the senses. It's the kind of food that makes you want to lick the plate clean and then order another. Every meal is an experience, a celebration of life and culture.
Section 6. Spiritual Rhythms of Life. Religion in New Caledonia is as diverse as the people themselves. You've got your Christians, your Muslims, your Buddhists, all living side by side in relative harmony. But it's the traditional Kanak beliefs that really fascinate me. They believe in spirits. Spirits that inhabit the land, the sea, the very air they breathe. It's a belief system that's deeply intertwined with nature, a way of life that recognizes the interconnectedness of all things. It's humbling, man. Makes you realize how small we are in the grand scheme of things, and how important it is to respect the world around us.
Section 7. Echoes of the Past, Visions of the Future. New Caledonia is at a crossroads. The scars of colonialism run deep, the fight for independence still simmering. But there's also a sense of hope, a determination to build a future that honors the past while embracing the challenges of the present. The Kanak people are reclaiming their heritage, their language, their traditions. They're sharing their stories with the world, demanding to be heard. And they're doing it all with a grace and dignity that's truly inspiring.
Section 8. The enduring spirit of New Caledonia. New Caledonia isn't for the faint of heart. It's not a place you just visit. It's a place you experience. It gets under your skin, man. The raw beauty, the vibrant culture, the resilience of the people. It all stays with you long after you've left its shores. It's a place where the past and present collide, where ancient traditions meet modern challenges head-on. It's a place where the human spirit, in all its messy glory, shines through.
Section 9. Respecting the heart of New Caledonia. Now listen up. If you're lucky enough to find yourself in New Caledonia, remember this: respect is paramount. This ain't Disneyland. These are real people with a rich history and a culture that deserves to be honored. Learn a few words in the local language, ask questions, listen more than you speak. And when you do speak, speak with humility and an open heart.
Section 10. A journey for the senses. New Caledonia is a journey for the senses. It's a place that'll awaken something within you, something you didn't even know was sleeping. It's raw, it's real, it's unforgettable. So go, explore. Discover the heart and soul of this remarkable archipelago, but be warned, it might just change you forever.